Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest fellow Geminis. Gemini, this is going to be your love and romance reading for February 2021. What I'm going to do is read your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and right down the middle, we're going to see what's going on between you guys. Also, at any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. Also, guys, I urge you to play with time. This could be a past relationship, a current connection, or an energy that's moving towards you in the month of February. And before I get started, I just want to ask that you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel. Take a look at the description box as well if you'd like to get a private reading, or you like the decks that I'm using. I have them listed and linked below. Okay, so my dear Geminis, let's go ahead and see what's going on for your love and romance. In Love and Romance, Three of Cups. Love and Romance, February 2021. Messages for my dearest Geminis, February 2021. Love and Romance. Okay, Gemini, you guys are showing up as the Sun. You may have Leo in your chart, or you may be connected to a Leo. You're seeing your person as the Four of Swords, and the relationship as the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. Your person is showing up as the Four of Cups in reverse. They see you as the Ten of Cups in reverse, and the relationship as the Seven of Wands. Okay, so already I'm seeing some synchronicities with the number 4 and the number 7. 44, our master number of perseverance, of stability, 3D abundance, and then also the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords, 77, the path of the mystic, the path of the yogi, this being a very spiritually guided union. Now we have the Chariot card. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and we also have Temperance in reverse. Okay, overall energy for Geminis, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So the Ace of Wands is always a reminder that divine timing is at work here. There may be a connection where you feel as if the passion has run out, or the timing was just off. So it was the right person, but the wrong time. But we'll go ahead and jump into that and see what else comes through. You guys are showing up as the Sun card, okay? This Leo energy. For many of you, this may be a twin flame journey, or at the very least, a deep soul connection, because we have the Sun and we have the Ten of Cups. Also on the Chariot card, these two horses, the polar opposites, black and white, tells me that you guys very well may be soulmates, okay? The Sun card in reverse is that you're very happy, but there's a little bit of disappointment, okay? There's a little bit of something that's like niggling away at you about this situation. Now, your person is showing up as the Four of Swords in reverse, so they might have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in their chart. The Four of Swords in reverse is somebody who has been emotionally withdrawn, and I'm going to read these two cards together because it looks like your person may have been holding back emotionally or wasn't quite emotionally available. I think you're starting to see, sense, and feel that that is going to change, and I think that's the energy your person is in. They may be opening up to you, Gemini. Now, the Seven of Swords in reverse about the relationship tells me that it could have been, a secret relationship or something that maybe they weren't, changing their status on social media, or maybe it was a workplace situation where you weren't really telling people about this. But I see that all sort of changing. I feel like a lot is coming out into the open that's going to give you clarity about which direction to take with this person or in this situation. Now, you may be dealing with a water sign, or you could be a Gemini, Cancer cusp. But the Four of Cups is telling me that, somebody who hasn't been available or hasn't been open your person is going to be opening up to you. They may even come in with an offer, or maybe you're just starting to notice that their energy is starting to sort of relax and release a little bit. they see you as their 10 of Cups. So it does look like with the 10 of Cups and the Sun card that I think they recognize, Gemini, that you are not currently very happy with the current situation. And I feel like you guys are either not speaking, or you're currently in separation, or there's some sort of emotional distance. But the 10 of Cups tells me that they do see you as a soulmate energy, and you guys might both see each other as soulmate twin flame energy. The 10 of Cups in reverse takes me back to the 9 of Cups, so I do feel, Gemini, that you are their wish fulfillment. You guys could have a family together. This could have been a very short-lived relationship, something that was really hot and heavy, or it could be something where you guys had something really long-term here with the 10 of Pentacles. Now, they see the relationship as something they really want to fight for. They also feel, I feel as if you inspire them, Gemini, to sort of be their best, to up level, that they've sort of been triggered by your energy to sort of either, whether that's look better, to work on their finances, or, you know, to work on themselves within. Now, it could be a result of a separation or the distance that's between you, or it could just be the inspiration that they find with this sort of this sun energy that you guys are embodying. Now, what's going on between you? We have the Chariot card. So this is a beautiful card. I do feel like there's soulmate energy. This is Cancerian energy. And what's interesting is some readers read this card also as Sagittarius, and I'm seeing Sagittarius here as well. So these could be signs that you have in your chart, they have in their chart, or there could be, you know, a Cancer or Sag person that got in the way here. It doesn't have to be that it's a love partner, you know, or there was another person. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, okay, it could be many different things. It could also be that, you know, somebody here is going to be traveling towards the other. And I feel like it could be your person, Gemini, coming towards you because they're really wanting to open up. And I think you're starting to see or hoping that they're going to come in either with an apology or just talk about their feelings. Now, you guys have the 10 of Pentacles in between you. There was some sort of loss, some sort of separation, okay? Now, somebody could be going through financial hardship, which could have sort of triggered a breakdown in this relationship. But I also see that whatever's going on between you guys on one or both sides, you're being called to really channel any sort of excess energy or your energies into yourself. Some of you may be working as a result, or you might just start, you know, be starting like this glow up process, like really loving yourselves, working on yourselves as an individual before you come into union. Temperance card tells me that there's healing that does need to take place, but it also tells me here that there's divine timing and patience needed with this situation. All right, Gemini, so you guys are showing up as the Sun in reverse. So can I get a little more information, please, for Gemini with the Sun in reverse? Okay, so we get the number 3 with a mask. Okay, so I do feel like, you know, it could be one or both of you that wasn't showing your true feelings here, that you did feel as if something was hidden, because you're seeing that this relationship, it's showing up as the 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, which does take us to the 6 of Swords. So there is a possibility here for reignition, rejuvenation, rekindling of this romance. But with the Mask card, it's like you're going to be seeing things very clearly and for what they are. All right. And it could be that, you know, maybe you're seeing truly how this person feels, because I feel like they were very much so in a guarded energy. Again, they either weren't emotionally available. They may not have been channeling energy into this relationship, or they weren't telling you exactly what was going on with them or why things were the way they were. Tell me about the 4 of Swords, please. We get the drum, 36, breaking down to a 9. All right, so I feel as if your person really has been doing a lot of soul searching. You know, the drum always makes me think of shamanic journeying, really searching for answers about you and about this relationship. The drum is also this, I'm getting next to the 10 of Pentacles that you may be dealing with somebody here who is very somebody who is very unique and sort of, you know, walks to the beat of their own drum. So the timing here might be a little bit different, or it might have caused a little bit of conflict or a little bit of insecurity here, because this person, I feel like, you don't see them as, you see them as somebody powerful and very forceful, somebody steady, somebody that you could rely on, but it's also somebody who does things their own way, okay? And that could be something that caused a little bit of a rift here. Now, the relationship you see is the Seven of Swords. So can we get confirmation, please? Additional information on the Seven of Swords in reverse. Seeing things clearly. Okay, beautiful. So for some of you, there could have been that there was, you know, your person was in another connection, or this was somehow, this relationship was, you know, kept under wraps or hidden because there could have been a third-party influence. But this card, believe it or not, this card is about up-leveling. It's about moving forward. So it's about being at this sort of lower position, but then an enlightenment and a movement forward and taking things to the next level. With the number 22, it's the Master Builder number. So it's an energy here of like love and compassion, and that you guys could be a very compatible match. But again, the timing might have been off here, or there may be a need to be more patient, okay, with this situation. Now, your person is showing up as the Four of Cups in reverse. All right, and the Castle 32. So some of them, you know, your person here may not have been able to channel as much energy into this relationship because I feel like they've been working on their finances or on their health, okay? And they may be somebody who works a lot, somebody who's very busy. Both of these cards, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups showing up in reverse, takes me back to those nines, and nines are a very self-sufficient number. Somebody who's thinking about themselves, building up their wealth, building up their coin, working on their appearance, and going after their dreams. So I feel like, Gemini, you may have met this person when they're doing this, and it may have given or they may have given you the impression that they didn't have time for this relationship, or that they weren't quite ready for a relationship. But the Four of Cups in reverse, I do feel as if they're going to come in to tell you, you know, how they were feeling, what was going on with them. I do feel like it might be somebody who's not really great at expressing their emotions, because they're also showing up here with the Seven of Wands, somebody who is quite guarded. It could be because of past heartbreaks. It could be that they've been through separation and divorce before. But I also see that they are going to come in and tell you that they really do see a beautiful future with you. The Castle card is about abundance. It's about long-term stability. It's about family, okay? And for those of you who have children with this person, you might be divorced from this person, I feel like they're going to come in and tell you how much they miss that. All right, so let's go ahead and see, why do they see my Geminis as the Ten of Cups in reverse? Okay, we see the Medicine. All right, number 8. So they are really working on, I feel like, healing themselves. Some of them are trying to heal their financial situation or fix, you know, there's been a big loss for them. Or maybe they're even healing, you know, still in the process of healing after a difficult divorce or separation. I do feel as if they pick up on your healing energy, and that may be something that they never really disclose to you, how good they feel in your presence, because, you know, it's like emotionally they're going to come in and tell you that they see long-term stability, that, you know, you guys could really sort of build an empire together, that you guys would be great together, and that also they want to heal this rift or this separation, or that this is the energy that you give them. You make them feel good, Gemini. But it's definitely taken some soul searching here. All right, so let's go ahead and see, why is the Seven of Wands here? All right, we get the cards 31 breaking down to a 4. All right, so this person here is keeping their cards very close to their chest. They may be uncomfortable about talking about their past. They may be uncomfortable talking about their financial situation. Again, you might be seeing here that they were projecting a completely different image, okay? Or maybe they were trying to project an image of stability and having it all together, when really there was something here that they may have been hiding, or that they were, you know, that they were a little bit, they're insecure about, okay? Again, whatever their plans, I feel as if they're strategizing, they're doing a lot of soul searching. They're probably not opening up a lot about it yet. They're trying to figure out a way to let you know that they're going to fight for this relationship, that they really want this, and how to reach out, okay? But it does feel like a little bit of a risk for them because they might be worried about rejection. They might be worried about how to approach you. They might also be feeling like, when is the right time? So like really waiting for the right time to come in with some sort of communication. Now the Chariot card, this energy is about moving forward. This is about success. This is about fighting for this, you guys. So let's go ahead and see how to clarify this energy, the Chariot with the Horseshoe. Wow, look at that. So look at this synchronicity. So this is an energy of renewal. The Horseshoe, oftentimes this card can represent like a younger sort of virile man, but it's also, for me, it's about injecting new life into something that maybe didn't work out, something that was short-lived, maybe something where the passion had run out. Again, for some of you, it's going to be a long-term relationship, maybe a separation or a divorce. But with the Horseshoe, when you change a horse's shoe, they're ready to run the race again and they're ready to move forward. So I do feel like, there is healing energy and they do want to come in with a new beginning, Gemini. They're just sort of taking their time and doing a lot of soul searching here. The Ten of Pentacles is being clarified by the Mermaid. Okay, so the Mermaid is a very sort of seductive energy. You may be very physically attracted to this person and vice versa. The Mermaid is also sitting there. She's guarding a lot of wealth and a lot of riches. And what we have on this card is we have a horseshoe. We have a seahorse. And this seahorse here, remember, these are symbols of true soulmates. Okay, so I do feel as if this person is watching you, or they're keeping an eye on you. Again, this could be vice versa. And I think also they're recognizing the power and the potential of this relationship, of this union. This seahorse looking at this pot of gold, they're also coming in with this castle energy, wanting to offer you the world, okay, after they've sort of healed something and done a lot of soul searching here. So tell me about the Temperance in reverse. I do feel like there may have also, with the Ace of Wands, there may have been an impulsive decision. They either walked away or maybe you walked away from them. Something that happened, very quickly and very passionately, like an argument or a discussion or a decision. Okay. And again, the Mermaid can also be a little bit of a warning. Things aren't quite what they seem. With that siren energy, that a little bit of conflicting energy, a little bit of trickery. And we see that here with the Seven of Swords. So I'm not saying that this is the energy that your person is coming in with now, but what I'm seeing here is that, you might not have seen their true feelings. They may have said or did something that wasn't really aligned with how they truly feel. And I think this person has a lot of regrets, Gemini, okay, and wants to heal this situation with you. So we get, the wine glass, number 18. So you might get a message here. This person might ask you out for a drink or for a coffee. There's a lot of intimacy here. I do feel like with the Mermaid as well, you both find each other extremely attractive. There's something here to celebrate. I think also there are things that are happening in your life, Gemini, with your finances that, again, might be worth celebrating. It could be a raise. It could be financial abundance. Okay, or it could be this person is going to reach out and say, hey, guess what? I fixed this problem. Will you come and celebrate with me? Do you want to come and have a drink with me? The wine glass is a beautiful energy. Okay, it's about intimacy, celebration. Okay, it's like that candlelit dinner. Now, we do get money as the overall energy, number 4. So I do feel like 3D, issues might have come in between you. Again, financial issues. It could be that this person had experienced some sort of loss or really was focused too much on the 3D rather than this connection. And this was really a problem. The mask energy sort of reiterates that. It's this very sort of golden glittery mask, but really there was it was really hard to either get to know this person or see this person's true feelings. This person might work a lot. Again, they might be overly 3D focused. Okay, so that's something there to pay attention to. All right, Geminis, let's go ahead and see what else comes through. Okay, we get have faith. So we have 22 coming out twice. This is telling me that there is a deep soul connection. Many of you guys may have lost hope with this situation. Again, the Sun, trying your best to be happy, to stay, keep your energy levels high, your vibration high. And Spirit saying, have faith. I do feel like this person is coming around. I feel like they're taking care of whatever it was that they really needed to, that may have, taken them away from you, or maybe, they feel like they're getting to a place where now they can reach out. Have faith. This is also the Hierophant card. It could be that this situation involves marriage. But I do feel like you're also being divinely guided towards each other. Okay, I do see a lot of abundance, the possibility of a lot of abundance here for you guys. Okay, like both of you like nice things. And I feel like your person really maybe was struggling with something having to do with their finances that they weren't quite out in the open with. Okay, and we get Alchemy 25, so there's manifestation here. It could be, Gemini, that you're manifesting them. It could also be that they are manifesting you, and sort of a rekindling here. But the Alchemy, again, is this very spiritual number. We have 3 7s here. Okay, we have 7 of Wands, 25 breaking down to a 7, and the 7 of Swords. This is going to be an important numerological sequence for you guys. This is the energy of the Magician, so it could be Virgo or Gemini energy, what I'm picking up on, your energy. But also I feel like this is the blending of opposites, really learning some tough lessons here, but being able to, transmute anything negative into something positive here for you. And I do feel like there's a lot of magic here between you. Also, you guys may be seeing 222 or 2222. Again, this is a number of, union, of partnership. And for me, I'm also seeing the 2 of Cups. So I'm seeing that you guys definitely have a soulmate energy or a deep soul connection. So we have number 9. This is you. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. How teachable are you? So again, I'm picking up on, there were some tough lessons here for you guys to learn. And have they been learned? Okay. I do feel like your person has been doing a lot of soul searching, and it wants to come in and tell you about their sort of new perspective, everything that they've learned, how they felt when they were apart from you. All right, and then we get selling out. So we get number 1. So number 1s are about a new beginning. But I do feel like, this falling on your person's side, there was something here that was really bothering them. Something that they were feeling like they weren't able to be authentic for one reason or the other. And that may be why they pulled their energy back, or they walked away from this connection. Or maybe even you were picking up on that, or you found out about this and this is why you walked away from this connection. So I think your person is really coming back. They want to be authentic. Okay, they want to fight for this relationship, and I really feel like they're strategizing, trying to figure out how they can do that. Some of you also may be seeing 444 a lot as well, okay, because I'm looking at a couple of 4s. We see the 4 of Cups, we see 4 with the money, 31 breaking down to a 4. Now, we don't normally break down master numbers, but 22s break down to a 4. And we have unleash your creativity. So this, you could be dealing with somebody who's like an artist, who's somebody who's very, very creative, but it's also about being free and being authentic. And I feel like they may have been wanting to put on their best self for you, and maybe even projecting that they had more than they really do, or something along those lines. And I'm really getting with this selling out energy that there was something here about not being able to be authentic, or not being authentic with you really was a huge lesson for them. And I feel like they want to come in and they want to change that. Okay. Interesting energy there, Gemini. So I would be expecting, a message from this person, or communication if you haven't heard from them. And I feel like this person is also, this could be your energy, or it could be their energy. But, this person is coming in bold. They're coming in strong, maybe realizing they don't care what anybody else thinks. So I did pick up on that third party energy here, but it doesn't necessarily have to be another person. Again, it could be friends or family. And I mentioned this before. And with this have faith card, it could be that you guys are very, very different from one another. And they were worried about, friends and family, how they would view this relationship, or maybe even there was something taboo. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some additional messages, but they're getting over that, okay? They're healing and purging. You may be doing that as well, releasing themselves from some sort of toxic cycle, or maybe you are. This is also somebody who's had their heart in a box, and now they want to open up. And I feel like this is more your person's energy, Gemini, because they were in that 4 of Cups and that 4 of Swords energy, really holding back, not wanting to be vulnerable. So I feel like you're going to have this sort of beautiful heart-to-heart conversation. All right, we get strengthening bonds, Ace of Pentacles. So there is a possibility of a new beginning and success here. Okay, and that this bond is strengthening, but it's going to take a lot of authenticity, okay, and coming forward, being vulnerable. Look at that, the Star card, Aquarius, heal. I love this energy. So it may be just in this Aquarius season, the age of Aquarius, that this is all happening. Just a reminder, Gemini, to trust your intuition. The stars are aligning for this, okay? And for almost all of you, this is going to be somebody from your past. Now, if you don't want anybody from your past, but some of these messages are resonating from you, this could be a past life connection, okay? So it could be past lives where you guys have generated some karma, and the time that you guys have spent apart in this lifetime, you know, there's a purpose for it. It's for healing and evolution so that you guys can come together. Many of you guys are also going to come together to heal, but I feel as if you guys are manifesting this person, okay, or vice versa. And we get observed, so we get that Hanged Man energy in reverse. Yeah, somebody's coming forward. So something that was once stuck, I feel as if it is being healed. I feel like your person is ready to be authentic. They're going to reach out, talk to you about a new beginning. Spirit is saying, Gemini, have faith. Everything is going to work out exactly the way it's supposed to. At the bottom of the deck, we get the World card, a brilliant success. Some of you guys, again, might be just very different. Even if you're from the same place, you might come from worlds apart, different neighborhoods, you know, different socioeconomic classes, you know, different cultures. Some of you might be at a distance from each other. There might be oceans between you, states, cities, you name it. But I do see here a brilliant success for you, Gemini. So I love this energy. All right, so I'm going to pull some naughty love and lust cards for my dear Geminis to see how both of you are feeling. Gemini, you guys are getting my insatiable appetite for every part of you consumes my very need to rip your clothes off and take what is mine and devour you completely. So Gemini, this is an energy that you want pretty bad. This is a person, you know, I feel like many of you guys probably have been intimate with this person. You may be reminiscing. You may also be releasing a little bit of this obsessive energy. You know, Geminis, my Venus is in Gemini. We have a tendency to overthink and maybe worry a little bit. And I think you're realizing, okay, I do need to kind of shift my focus here, okay, and release a little bit of this obsessive thinking towards this person. Focus on other things because Spirit's saying to have faith. To have faith. And if your manifestation, if your intention is to have this person back in your life, again, remember, if you're working with the law of attraction, you can't just beat it to death and you can't over focus on it or try to control the when or the where or how this happens. But the universe is going to deliver something very beautiful to you, and it may come in the form of a message of, hey, you want to get a drink? But I do feel like this person is ready to open up to you, Gemini. Okay, your person, something about you makes me feel like a dangerous woman. Like a weapon in the wrong hands, you can do damage. Okay, so again, the intensity of this connection, will take gender out of that. And I do, you know, I feel like there was something a little bit dangerous or hidden here. It could be that this is like a bad boy or a bad girl. Again, you might come from very different sort of socioeconomic backgrounds, or, you know, you just might be very different. And I'm seeing that here with the devil energy as well. There's something here that was very attractive for you about this sort of this energy that they have. Again, I feel like Gemini, your person doesn't quite follow the rules. And I was picking up on that with the drum energy. Like they don't really do things in a conventional way, but I feel like you really do like that. All right, so let's see what else comes through. All right, we get, they were the danger Spirit warned of. So again, this dangerous energy, a toxic love affair, addicted to a bad romance that never ends well. It's a beautiful disaster, both dangerously in love, the perfect chaos. Love story. Now both of you are stuck. Wow, so for some of you guys, yeah, you might be in another connection, or maybe this person was, okay, and that's why there was something here hidden, okay, or you weren't quite able to come out with it. Again, it could just be that this person is a little bit of a bad boy or a bad girl or what have you, and I feel like you're very attracted to that. It's the perfect chaos, okay? But I feel like, you know, now that you guys are stuck, I feel as if there's a separation here between you guys or a distance. I feel like you're healing and purging that aspect here. Some of you may decide to move forward. Okay, but your heart and mind seem to always keep going back to this person. All right, and then we get, do you like what you see? Come closer. I want you to get lost in me, that you can't find your way out. Gemini, I feel as if they're calling out to you. This, I really do feel like this is their energy. They want you back. They want to draw you in. Okay, and you know, but remember that the choice here is yours. Okay, because if you see that it's something that's toxic, or that you can't, you know, that you might have a tendency to obsess over too much, I feel like you're also going to be healing and purging that energy, but you have to make sure that you are there, okay, that this is something healthy for you. But let's go ahead and see what messages come out for Gemini. From the romance angels, messages for Gemini. We get chemistry. Yeah, so the chemistry between you guys, the intimacy, the sexuality, the passion is, there's a strong magnetic pull. And you know, the devil energy can often speak of a very deep spiritual connection, but it can also be about a lot of lust and a lot of passion. So it's something there to just be aware of, okay? Love yourself first. Again, some of the lessons I think that you, one or both of you, are meant to learn, okay, in this sort of distance or this separation and from each other, is also about setting boundaries, okay, because I do feel like there's a tendency to lose yourself in this person, or vice versa. All right, we get trust. So this is coming out twice, okay? The situation is calling for you to have faith. Some of you, your person may be healing a negative behavior pattern, whatever that might be. You know, it can be, you know, sex, drugs, and rock and roll. It doesn't matter. Or it can just be, you know, their emotions, or maybe they have obsessive thinking, whatever it might be. Somebody here is healing a negative pattern. They may be coming in to tell you that. And Spirit's really asking you to have faith here. Okay. And then we get worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I was picking up on that in the beginning, but I do feel like this is a love that is worth waiting for. Now, I'm not suggesting you guys put your lives on hold here for this person. Wow, okay, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings than they are letting on. Again, that may also be what's coming to light here, either you or them. Okay, beautiful. So I do feel like this person is going to be opening up, Gemini. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection, so you guys may have a tendency to mirror each other. Playfulness, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. All right, so again, things, you know, things might have, I'm getting like a Scorpio energy off of this reading, but what I'm seeing here though is that, you know, when this person comes back, things seem to get quite intense between you guys. So when they come back here with like an apology, or maybe they're going to invite you out for drinks or something along those lines, I feel like it's very difficult for them to open up or even to apologize. So, you know, Spirit's saying, you know, sort of don't jump right into this. You know, try to, you know, like kind of just don't take things from 0 to super intense, you know, really quickly, okay? Try to laugh and enjoy each other as well. I mean, because the chemistry between you guys, all right? And we get, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Beautiful. And we get power. Yeah, this is interesting. This came out earlier. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. What I'm linking this message to, and what they're showing me, is that third party situation. So for some of you guys, you might be in a connection, they might be in a connection. But for those of you where this is, you're worried about your friends and your family accepting this person, or about some sort of taboo, or, you know, that sort of thing, this is also saying you have the power to follow your heart. Okay, and you know, you can say no to other people's opinions and ideas about this situation, but that you need to follow your heart. Because I'm really getting that some of you, yes, some of you may not trust this person. Some of you guys might say, this is too dangerous. This isn't meant for me. This person won't be able to give me what I want. But I feel like that's a select few of you. Okay, I feel like you know what is right for you. Don't listen to anybody else, Gemini. Okay, and that remember that you are completely in control of this situation. I do feel like your person may be a little bit intimidated by you because you're showing up as that Sun card, and their feelings run very, very deep here. Okay, but they do have a tendency to be guarded and not show their true emotions. So, you know, that's a little bit of a challenge, but divine timing is definitely at work here, Gemini. It's up to you if this is something that you're going to wait for, okay, or something you're going to open yourself back up to. All right, I hope you found clarity and guidance in these messages. I love you so much. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care.